Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Nomad Sky with your host Madman. So, we are going to continue our game here at the underground Charon facility. So I've just been fucking around in the game mostly. I tried out the base building system a bit, got a few levels in that, but mostly I've been putting my points into weapon and spacesuit mods. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to get the fuck out of here because I am getting sick of these template dungeons. If you wander around like I've been doing and you go to different planets and moons just sort of randomly and you land, most of the dungeons follow sort of one of half a dozen presets, which is standard for Bethesda, but it starts to get really obvious if you do it for like 40 hours. So I don't recommend doing that. We've done a bunch of shit. I stole a bunch of ships, killed a bunch of people. I mean, it's been a real journey, guys, but none of it worth recording, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the main mission. Dun, 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 no word about barrack. Okay. We're going to go to Pizzeria number 1. I think that's probably what we're supposed to be doing. So we're supposed to be finding artifacts, I guess. I was hoping to do something more dialogue heavy. Maybe we can do that instead. There's a cover-up mission we could try. Why don't we try that instead? You know what? Let's do that. That will probably be more interesting. It'll give us more dialogue to work with here. Speaking of which, we're going to just adjust the settings here. We're going to put subtitles on, and we're going to turn voices back off. I had voices on for a while. I may have been a bit harsh on the voice actors. It really depends on the voice actor. Like, some of them aren't too bad. Others are pretty cringe. Not going to name names. Luckily, I don't know any of them. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start this quest. So we need to go to Mars, I believe. Whoa, excuse me, son. Okay. Oh, shit, you know what? We've got some contraband, so we better go to Yarick's Rest on the moon first. Can't fast travel during combat. Well, if this isn't a Bethesda game, alright, we're gonna have to fuck off for a minute here. How far away do we have to get from the dungeon in order for the combat alert to deactivate? Let's do a 6-hour test of that. I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Alright. Hopefully now we can travel to our base. How the fuck am I still in combat? What the fuck? There's nobody even remotely near me. Is this a bug or something? I guess we'll just save and reload, see if that fixes it. Ooh, I'm going crazy! Oh, luckily, we can reload a save, and we didn't waste any of that ammo. It turns out, that was just a shitty timeline. And if we reload a save, we're now on a different one. Okay. Let's go to our fucking base, because I've got some fucking harvested organs or some crap on me that I can't bring into regulated space. Alright, so this is our base. I did want to do a quick show off of this crap. So let's do that now and get it over with. Basically, this is the basically base. I wanted to set up shop on the moon. I had this weird idea that they might let us terraform Earth at some point. I haven't looked at any spoilers for this game, so if that's a thing, you know, I don't know it yet. But, yeah, this is our base on the moon. It has no power as of right now because I only figured that out when I had to start farming cacti on Gagarin because I needed to get adhesive. And I was sick of bouncing around and buying that shit from 6 different fucking vendors because you need a shit ton of it. Just like in Fallout 4, it's this artificial progression limiting resource for weapon mods specifically, and some spacesuit mods. So anyway, this is our base. You know, here it is. There's not much here. I've sort of done the mess hall mostly. I ran out of shit to make chairs, so I couldn't make the chairs for the dining table. But this is our mess hall / kitchen. This is our bedroom here with our epic gaming ring with triple 4090s. Still the best graphics card 200 years in the future. There's our Spartan bed. It's a single bed because we're a lonely piece of shit. There's our pirate space helmet and our beautiful John Avon Magic the Gathering art print. Beautiful. Anyway, like I said, the base building, I'm still sort of, half-assing it because I haven't figured things out, and I haven't got most of the points that I would need to get most of the decorations and objects that I want. So we're going to go ahead and crap out any contraband that we might have, any Haitian children kidneys or adrenochrome or aborted fetuses or any other things that the United Collective finds abhorrent, as they probably should. What else do we have anything else we need to get rid of? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in resources that we need to worry about. Okay, that should be all the contraband. We'll take a look at our weapons later on too. I did get through all the weapon mod tiers and the research tiers for those achievements or whatever the fuck. So our weapons are all certified badass. So we should be able to blast through anything that the game has to throw at us with, a trivial amount of effort, which is how we like it. Yes. Okay. Now, where do we need to go? Oh, Cydonia. Yes, of course. And here we are. The red planet itself. Somehow, we've been skipping between entire solar systems in the same galaxy, and we still haven't figured out how to terraform a planet properly. That would seem to be quite a significant achievement. I'm guessing that's what this fucking weird artifact sphere is going to tell us. It's going to say, I will give you the power to terraform planets now so that you don't have to skip around as much. Which should be a huge fucking expenditure of fuel and effort, but apparently it's not. Apparently helium-3 is not only everywhere, it's not only abundant, but the refining process must have been pretty well refined, and that's not a pun. Because if it isn't, then the economy of travel in this universe makes no fucking sense. Even if a resource is abundant, if the refinement process is costly in terms of energy, the fuel should cost a lot, and we should not be able to fucking travel between star systems. Whoa, this guy's got a fucking Elon Musk Neuralink implant in his head. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna just leave. It's off-putting, man. I have to go puke after seeing that. Alright. Let's turn on the Babby's first Bethesda game helper thing so that we're not wasting time fucking around. Do we just have to talk to this person? Okay. Alright. For some reason the dialogue was not coming up, and I'm just going to go ahead and figure out why that is. Let's just double check here. Dialogue subtitles should be... Let's just turn general subtitles on. Okay.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Oktai, excuse me.
What the fuck is this innuendo?
I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment inside of you. I've brought something that should interest the Crimson Fleet.
Here's an idea. Why don't you shout that louder? Either you show me what you're trying to unload or get the hell out of here. And yes, I do mean show me your cock. It better be at least 7 inches.
Take a look at this sample. Unzips. Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. Little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can.
I'm gonna point at my fucking ass, which you can kiss with my middle finger up yours. Of course, there's a finder's fee if you're offering. I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, take my... Dude, I'm rich. I don't give a fuck.
Fine, take my money.
Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Sphere. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. Except you look like a dyke.
Anyway, let's go to the next quest marker. Oh, yes. It's yours, Link, as long as you have enough rupees. He has rope, bombs, everything you could want. Alright, where the fuck are the markers here, man? I'm recording a video, I need this shit. I feel like games are becoming more hand-holdy, not because people are stupid, but because people need to record videos like this. And I have more sympathy for people using, like helper arrows and shit like that, like quest markers. I have more sympathy after trying to actually record shit while playing the game for the first time. If I'd already played this through once on my own, you know, I wouldn't have that sympathy. But it's like, okay, this is my first playthrough. First playthrough while recording, anyway. You know what? I get it.
Oh yes, the bloody barrow knife. Is that a reference to the barrows from Skyrim? You fucking cunt.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
How the fuck do you pronounce that name? I'm fucking stunned. Is it Seors? Seorzi or Seors? Seorse? We're just gonna call it Seahorse. Like seahorse. But if you're stupid, you would say it like that.
Sayers Bowden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Cydonia heard you.
It's like, okay, I'll say it louder, you fucking ass.
Okay, yes, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast, but you're going to have to do something for us first.
No problem.
Right down to business and no small talk. I like it. It's almost like you're recording a YouTube video or something. Now listen up. I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, which for some reason is still a thing in the future. Not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I'll just pay off his debt right now, so we can get down to business.
Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Demos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Well, everyone looks equally miserable, or else they're hiding their misery with strange haircuts or that type of clothing. I was actually hoping an NPC would walk by while I made that reference, and you know what? The game didn't disappoint. Ugly, neon, late 80s, early 90s shit. That's about the size of things here, guys. It's about what we're dealing with. Alright, do we need to go down the elevator, or can we just jump down here like a total Chad? Okay, we've lost the quest marker. It's disappeared. The game has abandoned us. We have no guidance whatsoever. We're on our own. Might as well start licking the mineral salts off this rock, because that's the only way we're going to survive. Alright, let's try exiting and re-entering our little scanner interface here. Oh, it's telling us to go back the way we came. Oh, fucking backtracking in a video game. That's just how it is in 2023. Video games are fucking shite. Alright, telling us to go down here again. Does it want us to take the elevator? It does. Ah, yes. Intuitive conveyance. Very good. Non-linguistic conveyance. Symbolic conveyance. 10 out of 10. Oh, we got some heroin addicts here. Man, they're looking rough. Alright, back to the quest marker here so that we don't waste each other's time. Because believe it or not, if I have to re-record shit, or if I feel the impulse to, then that also wastes my time more than I'm already wasting it. Alright, so the most miserable looking guy in the place. I mean, this guy looks pretty nasty. Oh, goddamn if it isn't him. Let's get down on his level. Let's do the Slav squat so we can talk to him. Let's speak his language. Not just linguistically, not just verbally, but his body language too. Can I not talk to you? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Yeah, I'm trying to... Wow, if you squat down, the chat option disappears. It's like, if you're squatting to take a shit, you can't talk to people. It's rude. Alright.
Something I can help you with? I'm here to collect the credits you owe Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp, who the heck is that?
Adler's serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home. Wash off the dust and relax. This has been fun, though.
I'll go back and tell Adler you said that.
Adler. Oh, wait, you mean that, Adler? Yeah, sorry, I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Demos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
I don't think Adler's gonna be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now, okay? Can't squeeze blood from a stone, you know, right?
I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
No way. I'm already working my fingers to the bone.
Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
How dare you try to threaten my family?
Pay him now. Get your revenge later.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. Maybe if I rounded up some of my buddies, we could hit him when he wasn't expecting it. Please tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of this debt. I didn't have much of a choice, you know.
This guy's a regular Vladimir Putin. Alright. So now we gotta go back and talk to Adler, I guess? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's go back up there. Whoa. Whoa, excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to ride the elevator here. Whoa, she's glitching out. Bethesda. That's all I have to say. All right.
Back to business. Woo!
No one bats an eye when you pull a gun out. No one bats an eye when you wear a spacesuit indoors when no one else is. Or when you jump 50 feet. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, Christ. I've forgotten where this guy is already. Where the fuck is he? I'm so used to coming back here and just trading the guy because I've been repeatedly coming back here to buy aluminum and other resources and paying no attention to any other aspect of this place other than the fucking trader. Jesus Christ, how the fuck have I forgotten where he is already?
My brain's rotten, guys. I've been on Mars too long.
The fuck is this?
Ninses.
The fuck's that shit? What the fuck's going on here? Why is our... The arrow... The quest arrow system is really, it's kind of finicky, I gotta say. The fact that it disappears and reappears randomly, I don't know if that's just me or... I don't know. It's just weird to me, man. Far be it from me to criticize a $100 million game. Oh, of course, he was in the bar. Christ, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright.
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He's going to be a problem That's what I used to think, but if you read the dialogue correctly, I just said he's not going to be a problem anymore.
They got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. I'm going to psychopathically use you to do my bidding. It's like,
Then I'll just kill you later.
what was that?
Nothing.
You think you can handle running with my associates?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Come on, you're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So, can you handle it or not?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the feisty responsive dialogue that I was looking for. All right, I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you, too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
It's like, bitch, I'll fucking kill you. No reaction. That means he's a true Chad, and I won't shoot him out of pure choice. Alright, now... My intuition tells me that we have to go to Europa. I don't know why, but I'm getting that sense. Oh, for fuck. There's too much shit to click on too far away. Fuck's sake. Can I click on Europa? Look at this shit. Ah, there we are. I just had to zoom in and not be a moron. Okay, let's set our course here. Bing! This is like the 5th ship I've stolen, and I feel no attachment or ownership to this shit. I need to get points in the shipbuilding skills so I can customize one ship and then sell parts from all the others. All right. Okay. Did we land in the right spot, or are we on the wrong fucking planet here? What's going on? Oh, we have to be in orbit. Shit. Okay, we gotta take off. Alright, that's no problem. I'm pretty sure I remember how to take off, yes. The epileptic stiletto. If you give a person in an insane asylum a pen, it will become an epileptic stiletto. I like to keep the corpses of the people who I stole the ship from in the cockpit as a reminder. It's totally lore accurate. Everybody actually does this. If you go to anybody's ship, they always have the corpses of the enemies they defeated to steal it sitting right next to them and rotting. Alright, bing bang boom. Taking off. What an epic cutscene. People were complaining about this game like, oh, you can't land on planets in real time. You have to watch a cutscene. It was the same thing with instanced areas. It's like, do you want an empty Minecraft infinity of nothingness with no design nuance to it, or do you want instanced areas that have been at least halfway designed? I'm going with the latter.
So, Big Shot, I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's what I'm here for.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim, and my waters are flowing right now. So before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I want to see your cock, is what I'm saying. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake I hope he hasn't, but you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. Bitch, I've killed like 400 of those fucking idiots. A lot of them are level 2. Do you understand what that means? They might as well be toddlers in spacesuits. They're pathetic. There's a medical supply ship, blah, 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 blah.
Consider it done.
It's done when the rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished, and don't keep me waiting for long. Oh, God.
All right. Why do you want him dead? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I even asking? Who cares? Just ram into her ship at full speed. All right, let's actually see if we can get something done. Find the Regana near Ensaladas. Ooh. Let's toss their ensalad, shall we? No, I don't want to land there. I want to travel there. Ugh. Yes, that's the correct option. Thank you. I'm getting to know the menus, guys. It only took me 50 hours of gameplay. My brain plasticity is rapidly decreasing, and I'm wasting it on this crap. Whoa!
Hey, it's the Ragu.
And boy, do I have some bad news for you.
I don't understand. Please confirm your intentions.
Am I supposed to board him as Crimson Fleet? Okay.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna open your hatch, and I'm gonna board.
I don't have a choice, do I? Okay, docking procedure initiated.
This guy's just giving up? What a fucking simp. Holy shit. Also, holy fuck, I keep opening the menus by mistake. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh god, guys, we're docking. Oh god.
The clamps are initiating. Oh, there's no more satisfying feeling than that. I'm not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That's true, which means you don't want somebody to know what you're really up to. Huh. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You don't know which one of us is Rake, do you? You don't seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have an idea. We can strike his name from the manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then when we dock, I'll leave him on the ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to SysDef. If the fleet find out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That's fair. We don't want any part of the fleet. Is this all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Doesn't appear you do. All right, it's agreed. You go back to your ship and we'll make sure Rake was never on ours. In any case, you and your handlers get suspicious here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded in case one got damaged. This should be proof you weren't here to begin with. Or to bargain.
That tank top's looking great, but your face looks radiation burned, my dear. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and shut the door there and get the hell out of this chicken shit outfit. Well, overall, a riveting quest. Couldn't have been more boring. This recording is a total wash, but I'll probably upload it anyway because I have no self-esteem left. Ooh, undocking. It's always a touchy thing. Gotta pull out slow. Those clamps, they can squeeze pretty tight. Gotta be careful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the unforgiving void of space next to the evil black satanic planet of Saturn. We are going to call it an episode here. I don't know about this quest in terms of its recording viability. I think for the next recording, I'm just going to go back to the main quest. There's probably way more dialogue there to make fun of. This one, I don't know. I don't know about this game in general. I may go back to Dark Souls, V-Scape, shit like that. But, you know, it was worth experimenting. And it's worth uploading this to the Akashic Records. You know, who the fuck cares? Everything you do and say is being recorded. Your thoughts have already been predicted anyway by various entities and algorithms, so nothing you do really matters, and I mean that in the best possible sense. You know, just do what you want. Yeah, have fun with life. With that said, thank you all for watching, and as always,
Peace out.